Hello my lovely little snakelets, it's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen. If you would like to keep up to date with any news and chapter releases, you can join the Discord. If you would like to buy me a coffee, you can buy me a coffee. All links are down in the link tree down below, and let's start the chapter, shall we? We are up to we're up to Inhuman Makyo Shinjuku Showdown Part 16. Yay! We're back to it. Yeah. Super excited. Super excited. Part 16. Yep. This is exciting because we needed a Part 16. We couldn't come up with a better ingenious name. No. Fuck, we needed Part 16. But yeah. So we are where we left off with the Sukuna battle at chapter 238. Himamori and Itadori loom over Sukuna. I said it was Kisame and I'm a fucking moron. But moving on. As they prepare to fight Sukuna, we then are completely and utterly cucked as we are moved to a flashback where Kasumi is addressing a group that includes Itadori, Hana, Himamori, Hijimi, Panda, Kinji, Kira, Momo, Ino, Meme, Chozo, Yuta, and Miwa. Yes! They're all the ones I could work out that were there. Kasumi explains that they will need multiple contingency plans just in case Gojo dies on them like the idiot he is. Spoilers! He does. He says that they will need to send Takaba to beat Kankyu with Yuta to back him up, but they will need Yuta to be here ASAP. I'm guessing because Meme is there, Ubere is there, so they can use his teleportation skill to yeet Yuta back there, but they're gonna have to pay a shit ton. But I'm guessing Yuta will use the Bank of Gojo because he'll inherit that. So we're fine. The Bank of Yuta is paying for this extravagance. We are also informed by Kasumi that Miwa made a binding vow never to use her katana again and to strike down a foe. So if you're a non-combatant, stay out of this and make yourself known so we can exclude you from the plan and get the fuck out of here as you're useless to us. The members that are assembled start to leave. Itadori tells the guy sitting next to him who is leaving that he is thankful for treating him, as Chozo is a complete nutter idiot when it comes to trading him. Chozo looks shocked by this statement. Like, how could his little brother do that to him? Say that. He's a loving and caring older brother. This is when Himamori says that he will go after Hijimi, my beloved Hijimi. He continues to explain his technique and says it can conflict, or it can conflict with it can conflict with Sukuna's. Oh no, it can confiscate with, yeah, and I can't read. I had the wrong word. What was I? This seems to agitate Hajime, as it means he would die in order for this plan to take place. Not necessarily. Kenji reminds him that this is just a backup plan and that this is all hypothetical, as he is the backup plan to go to. So Himamori is his backup plan should he fail. Go Kenji. Himamori says that if Sukuna is sentenced to death, I can fight him with my executioner blade. To which Kazumi asks if the sword kills with a single swing, that would be a big help, but you can't be sure it will. Confiscating his skills or the death penalty, right? It's up to the Shikigami. Itadori says, this might sound like a stupid question, but you don't have a say in it. It's up to the Shikigami, right? And it depends on what the charges are against Sukuna. Yes, correct, says Himamori. Itadori continues, but he and I have swapped 3 times. Once at my high school, the second time at the detention center, and the third time in Shibuya. And he's caused a lot of death and mayhem and destruction. Himamori continues, if we summarize our current knowledge of the destruction and mayhem that he's caused, we might be able to get a death penalty. Also, there's his past crimes to consider. Do we include this? There's no statutes of limitation, but the interpretation of statute of limitation is up for debate. Yes, you guys, I did cut a lot of bullshit out. I found it confusing. I also hope the anime does this a lot better. And I'm starting to love Himamori, and I don't want him killed. Himamori continues by saying he doesn't know whether the statutes of limitations would be up for crimes over 1,000 years ago, but his Shimigami would potentially accept his interpretations of the law and interpret it in its own way and act accordingly. This makes Itadori okay if that's the case, and he says, I know how to beat Sukuna. We then cut back to the battle, where Mei's crows are using Bird Strike to suicide bomb Sukuna. Of course it's a distraction, and he's not flustered by it. It lets Itadori and Himamori get up close to him, and Itadori gets a few strikes in, before Himamori screams out for Itadori and shouts, Itadori shouts, we're doing a retrial, just as Himamori calls out, domain expansion, deadly sentencing. They enter the domain. Himamori states that they are having a retrial. We're in a courtroom. He continues and says that Itadori did not kill anyone and that it was Sukuna after the massacre that created the massacre that happened on the 31st of October, and we end the chapter. Okay, that is very good. I know I cut a lot of bullshit, but it was probably because I wasn't getting it. Look, it was a great chapter, and I looked at it while reading it before doing this reaction. I'm like, yeah, I still don't get it. But it was a great chapter, and I loved it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want to join the Discord to keep up to date for chapter drops and any news. Please do. And if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. And bye!